Hey, what's happening? It's good
Take it off!
Sanctuary Taco Bar. As always, the third Tuesday of the month.
Hell
That's
yeah!
when we make the jokes happen, people. That's when we make them happen. And man, the Olympics the other month, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Like we all watched it and saw all the wild world of sports. Let's give it up for the IOC, International Olympic Committee. Just throwing things at the wall, see what sticks in those 5 rings of dominance. Woo! This year they said breakdancing, but I guess we didn't have time for dancing, so we just called it break, which is weird, but you know, I guess that's what the millennials, they got a lot of stuff to do, so it's just break now. There's no cardboard to get out, we're just gonna dance it out. And that competition was something to behold. I mean, so entertaining and awkward all at the same time. Like the Australian breakdance, everybody saw it. Even if you didn't watch the Olympics, you saw the memes, you saw the TikToks, the everything afterwards of the Australian breakdancer, like getting out there and struggling and doing whatever, trying to do their breakdance thing. And like, how did that happen for her? Like, you figure 10, 15 years ago, she was sitting at home, her parents maybe rented her the great 1990s classic Cool Runnings, and she said, you know what, Mom, I'm gonna be in the Olympics one day. And her parents were very supportive, like, you can do anything you put your mind to, honey. Anything you put your mind to. I believe you'll make it to the Olympics, you will. I mean, the Jamaican bobsledding team, it's an island nation. They've never seen snow. There's no Jamaican mountains that they're working on and like sledding down. They've never done this before, but they're like, we're going to the Olympics, we're representing our country, we'll see what happens. That's what this girl did, you know. But it's also like, there's Olympic trials that every country has, like, to make it there. So she was perceivably one of the best breakdancers in Australia. Or was she? Because I feel like it's Australia, like 75% of the animals there can kill you at a moment's notice. So I think it's just like a survivor thing. Like 30 people come out, like one of us is making it to the Olympics based on the laws of attrition. If you survive to the flight date to go to the Olympics in Paris this year, you're on the team. If you didn't make it, well, we'll all be at your funeral. So, it's crazy. And also the other funny thing with the Olympics is, I think it's the one time every 2 years that women watch sports. Because like, think about it, they will never have any real interest in the football game, whether it's college, NFL, baseball seasons here, like they don't care. They have no clue what's going on. Sure, they might feign interest to be like, oh, I'm going to spend time with my boyfriend, my husband, like, and then they're asking you 50 questions the whole time. Olympics come around, everybody at the water pool is like, oh, did you see the regatta races? Bitch, you've never seen a boat in your life. How are you so enthralled in the Romanian regatta team? I didn't know you had any interest in this. Sure, we all talk about curling, but that's more of a joke, but also it's very cool. But seriously, women are watching just the Olympics every 2 years. I don't know, maybe it's a weird like girl code thing, like they get all their sports in, and I mean, they get all the sports in those few weeks, and then they're like, we're good, till 2 more years.
Hell yeah, we are.
You know, being the Olympics is that international contest of champions. Makes me think about our great neighbors to the north, Canada. Everybody's always like, Canadians are so nice. They're always like, oh, sorry, oh, I ran over your toe, oh, I'm sorry. You know, but are they really that nice? I feel like they're just apologizing for the geese. The geese are menaces. And they walk around like it's Lethal Weapon 2. They're like, quack, quack, diplomatic immunity. We're gonna stop traffic on a dime. The freeway comes to a halt for a school of geese crossing. And of course, I always have to say the goose is loose, otherwise it's not entertaining while I'm waiting for this herd of geese to cross the road. They have no regard for anything. They're shitting everywhere. Like, you know, even if you drive a crappy car, like, you get it washed, you feel pretty good about your car for the like week or something when it's nice and shiny, it's looking great, like the tires cleaned up and everything. Like, yeah, my car's pretty good. You know what? I don't have to buy a new one this year. I'll wait till next year. I'm good. Look at how good it is. Bam. Geese splatters all over that thing. You're like, motherfucker. And it's Canadian goose. Or, you know, but they can't speak, so they're not like, oh, sorry. You know, they're just assholes, you know. It's crazy. But, you know, when I come to Sanctuary, I play a game with myself. Because the great thing is, always on one of the TVs, we're running 80s and 90s music videos. It reminds me of a simpler time, you know. We're in an election season right now. Everybody's very divided. Friendships are being tested, like who are you voting for, whatever. We're all like it's very controversial times, but I'm thinking,
I'm voting for Bill Murray.
You know, when this country was really together, when MTV's The Grind was on. Back in the 90s, like, you'd come home from school, you'd throw on MTV, catch a couple videos, and you know what? Then it was time to grind. We watch the dance party ensue. You'd be scoping out all the ladies and the hunks and everything, and everybody was together on this hour of television, the MTV Grind. And that's why I'm coming out with a platform to make MTV Grind again. That's what I'm riding on. Vote for me. That's my time. Let's get our host up here, Zane. Thank you very much.
Andy fucking Mattis!
All right, thank you, Andy. Thank you.
Take it off!